Hello everyone, myself Priya from BA Pol Science Honours and I am going to present my views on Election Commission. Election Commission. Election Commission is a permanent and an independent body established by the Constitution of India directly to ensure free and fair elections in the country. It was set up on January 25, 1950 with the aim of defining and controlling the multi-tiered election processes in our country. Vision. The vision of Election Commission of India is enhancing active engagement, participation and deepening and strengthening electoral democracy in India and globally. Mission of Election Commission of India is to maintain independence, integrity and autonomy. Also, to ensure accessibility, inclusiveness and ethical participation of stakeholders and adopt higher standards of professionalism for delivering free, fair and transparent elections to strengthen the trust in electoral democracy and governance. Composition. The Election Commission consists of a Chief Election Commissioner and 2 Election Commissioners. The Multi-Member Election Commission of India works on the power of majority vote. Appointment and tenure of commissioners. The Chief Election Commissioner and the Election Commissioner are appointed by the President of India. Each of them holds their offices for a period of 6 years or up to the age of 65 years, whichever comes first. They receive the same perk and pay as Supreme Court judges. The only way a Chief Election Commissioner can be removed from office is upon an order of the President supported by the Parliament. The Election Commissioner or Regional Commissioner can only be removed from office by the Chief Election Commissioner. Independence. Article 324 of the Constitution of India mentions the provisions to safeguard and ensure the independent and impartial functioning of Election Commission, which are as follows. The Chief Election Commissioner is provided with security of tenure. He does not hold his office until the pleasure of the President, though he is appointed by him. The service conditions of Chief Election Commissioner cannot be varied to his disadvantage after his appointment. Any other election commissioner or a regional commissioner cannot be removed from office except on the recommendation of Chief Election Commissioner. Though the Constitution has sought to safeguard and ensure the independence and impartiality of Election Commission, some flaws can be noted. The Constitution has not prescribed the qualifications of the members of Election Commission. The Constitution has not specified the term of the members of Election Commission, and the Constitution has not debarred the retiring Election Commissioner from any further appointment by the government. Powers. Determining the electoral constituencies, territorial areas throughout the country on the basis of delimitation, Commission Act of Parliament. Preparing and periodically revising electoral rolls and registering all eligible voters. Notifying the schedules and dates of elections and scrutinizing nomination paper. Granting recognition to the various political parties and allocating them election symbols. Acting as a court to settle disputes concerning the granting of recognition to political parties and allocating election symbols to the parties. Appointing officers for inquiry into disputes concerning electoral arrangements, determining the code of conduct to be followed by the political parties and candidates during the election, preparing a program for publicizing the policies of all the political parties on various media like TV and radio during elections. Functions of Election Commission of India. To direct and control the entire process of conducting elections to Parliament and Legislature of every state and to the office of President and Vice President of India. To decide the election schedules for the conduct of periodic and timely elections, whether general or by-elections. To decide on the location of polling stations, assignment of voters to the polling stations, location of counting centers, arrangements to be made in and around polling stations. To prepare electoral rolls and issue electronic photo identity card. Guiding principles. Commission has laid down for itself guiding principles for good governance that are to uphold the values enshrined in the Constitution, equality, equity, impartiality, independence, and rule of law in superintendence, direction, and control over the electoral governance. To conduct elections with the highest standards of credibility, freeness, fairness, transparency, integrity, accountability, autonomy, and professionalism. To ensure participation of all eligible citizens in the electoral process in an inclusive, voter-centric, and voter-friendly environment. To engage with political parties and as stakeholder in the interest of electoral processes. To promote awareness about the electoral process and electoral governance among stakeholders, namely voters. To develop the human resources for effective and professional delivery of electoral services. To build quality infrastructure for smooth conduct of electoral process. To adopt technology for improvement in all areas electoral process. To strive for adoption of innovative practices for achieving excellence and overall realization of the vision and mission. To contribute towards the reinforcement of democratic values by maintaining and reinforcing confidence and trust of the people in the electoral system of the country. Thank you. I hope my presentation was informative enough. Thank you and have a nice day.